Amazing to get the win and to level the series. Yeah, we've arrived here in Indore. Really excited for the decider in a few days' time. I love batting with Daryl as well. He's a competitor. He's always right up for it. We're both right up for it together, and to have that partnership and having an impact on the game was really cool. The Black Caps, I don't think, have won an ODI series in India, so there's many a team that have come here in the past and have struggled. Yeah, obviously amazing to get the win and to level the series. Yeah, we've arrived here in Indore. Really excited for the decider in a few days' time. But there's a chance to have a couple of days training before the next one, and to reflect on what we've done well in these last two games to give ourselves the best chance in the decider. There's a few new faces in this group. Obviously Jaden Lennox made his debut last game, and Christian Clark, obviously just 2 games in, both had massive impacts with the ball in the field. Restricted them to 285, which was in the end a great effort. I suppose from a batting point of view, we've made 300 in the first game and now chased down 285, so we're steaming along nicely with the bat in hand, and things are looking good for the last game, both bat and ball wise. I love batting with Daryl as well. He's a competitor. He's always right up for it. And I suppose both as right-handers, we face certain or similar challenges, and it's nice to have someone like Daryl in the middle to talk to about different options and be clear on that. But also his grittiness and his will to win, I guess, just sort of rubs off on you. And we're both right up for it together, and to have that partnership and having an impact on the game was really cool. The power play, especially with the new ball, the Indian seamers were on fire, and it was tricky, and Dev and Henry at the top soaked up a bit of that pressure too, and then Daryl and I managed to get through that and then attack their spinners a little bit, which in India you think is the main challenge, but we saw it as an opportunity to throw a counter punch, and we did that, and managed to do enough in that partnership to impact the game and swing it our way. Yeah, absolutely. As history says, the Black Caps, I don't think, have won an ODI series in India, so there's that carrot at the end, which we're all hoping to have a bite of at the end. But yeah, there's many a team that have come here in the past and have struggled in Indian conditions, but I suppose as the years have gone on and different players in this group have come and experienced India and different formats of the game and at different times of the year, and they've been to some of these grounds before, you start to share that IP around, and like we're all in it together, we're communicating well as a group and sort of learning off each other as we go, but it's awesome to see that communication and that backing of each other turn out to a win yesterday, and hopefully another win in a couple of days' time. When I first came over with A tours and things like that, a lot of it was around survival and hoping that if I hang in there long enough, the runs will come. And it does get easier, but at the same time, I think the one thing I've learned is to know what options you've got to score and to put a bit of pressure back on them. And I think I'm starting to become more clear with that, and the results are starting to show. It's incredible, and the run of form that he's on at the moment, especially in ODI cricket, is outstanding. I think Daryl, as I said before, he's such a competitor. He's so gritty, and he just knows his own options so well, and he's so clear on that I think he sees it an opening and goes for it and backs himself to the hills to execute. It's amazing, and from a Black Caps point of view, long may it continue. Well, I suppose there's always the want to win, and there's always context around that. And for a Black Caps side, we've never won a series over here is certainly something that inspires the group. But I think what this group has done so well, not just in this series, but over a period of time now, is they compete no matter what's at stake. Ball by ball, having each other's back, doing the little things right, and as a collective over a period of time, over a day's cricket, one-day cricket in India. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us in a position to win, and then from there get ourselves over the line. Yes, obviously such an exciting time for Leno to make his debut yesterday, and you did right. We were under pressure after 9 overs, and the skip gave him the ball the last over of the power play, and as soon as he came on, he knew exactly what field he wanted to bowl to. He was calm. He looked exactly the same as he's been playing so well in domestic cricket at home for a number of years now. So it was no surprise to me to see him over here excelling in conditions which clearly suit him, and the occasion didn't seem to stress him out at all. He was just went about his business as normal, the normal, cool, calm, collected Leno. So it was great to see him have some success and really swing that momentum back in our favour in that bowling innings. Leno's a brilliant story, really. He's made his professional debut late in the game. He played a lot of club cricket, played really well for Hawke's Bay over a long period of time, earned that chance at the Stags, and as a left-arm spinner at the Stags, you're competing with AJS Patel, which is no mean feat, but he managed to have a really successful white ball career, especially so far for the Stags, and through sheer performances, really. He's put his name up in lights and got the nod on this tour, and it's just amazing to see him do so well over here in conditions which should suit him. It hasn't fazed him. He's just gone about his work, and he's reaping the rewards now.